I mean, none of it matters. I mean, it doesn't matter to me what Apple stock does today. I've got some Apple stock. It doesn't matter to me what Apple stock does today. I'm not a seller.
Unless you want to sell it.
Right. I'm not a seller. Right. And that's kind of the Warren Buffett play, is that he says, he's most of us know, and you and I have our own opinions on Wells Fargo, but I mean, he's owned Wells Fargo Bank for forever, and it doesn't matter to him. He's not a seller. So if it goes up today or down today, it's irrelevant. And that can be the same thing for our house. Again, it goes back to that consultation. And, it's a shame that you and I are in an industry that doesn't, people look at, we're kind of look at like used car salespeople, right, in the mortgage world. All most people are looking at is the eligibility side, and I can get you approved, so let's go and do it. They don't look at whether it's really suitable for the person, if it's in their best interest. Hey, maybe you should be buying that $400,000 house and not a $500,000 house, even though I can get you in there. And now you're going to be, married to your mortgage for the next 20 years because you can't go and enjoy going to a concert with your family.
And you said something at the end of the last segment about, seemed counterintuitive that the CEO of a mortgage company would be almost cautionary about people buying houses. And I think that it really has bode the success. I've had a lot of success in this industry. 25 years, I've done extremely well. And I think it's because of my honesty, is because I am cautionary with people, and I spend time with them and hope that they make a great decision and kind of guide them in making the good decision. And I've talked people out of buying houses that they could be approved for, because I told them about the cost of home ownership, and they're like, oh, I never even thought about how expensive this was going to be. And I made them wait. I didn't make them wait. It was their decision, but I guided them that was probably their best decision, to wait. Get more money, get more reserves, get that, that nest egg in case something goes sideways, the economy turns or whatever, so you don't put yourself and your family in a bad situation. And because I've done this, taking care of their interests, I've done well, because they've referred me to so many people. Even the person I told, it's not a good time for you to buy because of your given situation, they told all their friends that you got to go to Aaron because he's trustworthy. He'll tell you if it's not a good idea, even if you can get approved today. And I think that just led to my success.
Well, and something, one of the biggest challenges in our society right now, we see a lot of divorce, and what's the number one cause of divorce is finance.